It sucks that we can't use the thing anymore. Like it just all of a sudden broke.
Everything is breaking.
I put your microphone's right there.
Oh.
You can adjust it if you need to. Like if you want to put it down. It won't actually stay down though, so you can't really adjust it. But you can pull it toward you more. Maybe that. Maybe you can't because it'll show up. Never mind.
Don't touch it.
Just don't touch it. Just talk into it. Turn it this way. What are you doing?
Hello, everyone.
It'll work. It's working. Hopefully we're actually... Oh, yeah, we are. We're here. Store chat. Pop out.
Papa the Audi. Xander.
What up, baby?
Konnichiwa. What's up?
Indoor.
Where are you reading that?
My arm says indoor.
Oh, sort of.
What do you mean?
It's missing an O.
But it still says indoor.
Inder. Gryffindor.
Do you say inder?
No. And my tummy's kind of like
farting? Like
No.
a loose fart?
It's just like gurgly and like you ate too much.
You as in...
It hates me.
Got it. I need to back up your phone.
Yeah, but we're going to do it. Or you want to do it tonight and then tomorrow?
Yeah.
To make it faster in the morning. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We should put the new Branderson.
Yeah.
I said that by accident. Brandon Sanderson book on our phones.
Okay. We can do that.
No one's really here. You're the only one here, Xander, but...
We finished the shed.
The shed is done.
It's ready to start. Like, we already started moving some stuff in there. We got some chores to do tomorrow morning.
Maybe I can have a Christmas tree in the living room. Because we'll have a living room again.
I asked you that earlier this year, and you, like, a couple weeks ago, and you were like...
We can't.
No, you were like, no. It's not that you wanted it.
No, I said we don't have room.
Nine, I really don't want you on my lap.
Yeah, no, don't let her. Make her go.
Nine, no.
He said, yay, it took long enough.
No.
Look.
I know it took long enough.
This shed is very expensive.
How long do you think it took for us? It's worse for us because I have to do all the work. I have to like just have that in the back of my head every day, just sitting there like, oh, I got to do all that work. And then like, oh, I got to spend all that money.
Plus you had to like do a lot of research.
I had to learn how to do
sheetrock. Most
of it except for electrical. Like the electrical stuff, that was a breeze. It was fun even, you know, it was just like, what is it called? A lot of like little things, like it's just like the same thing, repetition, like over and over on all the outlets.
We had to learn how to sheetrock and then
mud. The mud was the worst part. Yeah, the mud was the worst part.
We had to learn how to, or you had to learn.
I don't think my camera is plugged in, so it's gonna want to die.
Oh no!
So we got to make sure we got to plug this in somewhere. I don't know if that's plugged in, so I don't think.
Xander said your fault for not using your wands to do it. A simple wave and it would have been done.
That would have been awesome.
I wish, right? It would have saved a lot of money too, if it would magic.
It would have also broken the economy if wizards were real. All right, I need to get over there.
Don't be upset or sad at all.
This what always happens to me though. Like I love this hoodie. I think it's really nice. It's nice and fluffy and great. But like it doesn't fit. Like it fits normal people probably fine, but I always have this problem with hoodies.
Oh, your arms.
Is this? It's always so I always gotta like kind of wear them like try to be purposeful about it. Like I did this on purpose.
Yeah.
Like my arms aren't extra long, by accident, you know. But yeah, that always happens to me. They're always like, it fits here perfectly,
hey.
right? It's it's real nice, and then it's just too short.
Jake, dude, that hoodie was like $80 too.
Well, that's how much hoodies, like, store hoodies cost. Unless you buy them at, like, Walmart, like we normally do.
Didn't you try it on?
No, you washed it.
God forbid.
Well, that's why this isn't as fluffy anymore. This was, like, way fluffier. Now it's like wool. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets all, like, it's not, like, all, like, nice and hairy anymore. Now it's, like, matty. You see what I mean? It's like, imagine like a sheep. It's like sheep wool. Do they have wool?
Yeah.
Never know if it's sheep or goat. Goats. Are you okay? Why are you sighing?
My tummy. I eat it.
Nobody cares about your tummy though. Like, do you want? Oh, it's still super early. I was gonna say. I was like, oh, it looks like nobody's showing up today. Let's just get off.
You were really gonna say that?
Yeah, because nobody's here. So that's the whole point of these is to hang out. But if nobody shows up, then we leave.
Are we playing on Sunday?
Yeah, why wouldn't we play on Sunday?
I don't know. You didn't play this week.
You literally, it was Thanksgiving. You literally asked everybody on Thursday if we were playing, on Sunday if we were playing. And everybody said yes. And then nobody said anything.
Things happen. Jake said
yes, and usually somebody says something.
An hour ago, I thought I'd missed the stream. I keep getting confused from DST part of the year. It's 11, and the other part it's 12, then it's 1. That sucks.
Yeah, it's really weird, like, that not everywhere has, like, daylight savings, right?
I wish we didn't.
I agree, but
we
do.
Do you have an iPhone? Because, like, if I, like, need to know, I think, like, Japan and England I have set up on my iPhone to, like, tell me what time it is there. Because I'm curious sometimes. I'm like, we talk to someone from England all the time. So I'm always like, what time is it there? And I'll, like, look sometimes. Or Japan, we watch a lot of things, like, or I do, like, people in Japan, and I'm like, I wonder what time it's there.
Oh. And
instead of having to math in my head, I could just look. Do you back it up on here?
Yes. What are you just looking for?
I thought this computer was over there.
It was, like, years ago.
Oh.
Not literally, but, like, at least 6 months ago is when I moved it back here. Ever since we started doing the stream here again. No, wait. I was using the other computer here, but then I switched back to this one because I moved it away from there. Wait, you don't pay attention to, like, anything, man. It's really weird. Like, you giving me the finger?
Because we're in opposite hemispheres. When you go forward, we go back, but not exactly the same time. What? How does that make sense? The doggy really wants you.
No.
She's like, oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, things have changed in the background. Strange. Have they?
No.
Because he thought I was crazy for thinking that.
Nothing changed. Everything's been like this for a while now. Yeah, Jake, whenever we play, it's like this. But recently I had the camera, like, up and I was just standing instead of sitting. But she's lazy and doesn't ever want to stand, so we have to sit. You're like proud of that?
No. Computer monitor is still there for your green screen, so that's why it's weird.
Yes.
You still use a green screen when you play?
No.
Did you drink my Monster yet?
No, I did not. I thought you were going to drink it. You said you were going to drink it.
You can have it.
Remember when you bought this?
Yeah.
And then you never wore it?
Yeah. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
You killed it.
Oh, right here. And then you never wore it because...
Hey, Gonzalo.
That's what you do usually.
What's up? Long time no see.
Seriously, it's been ages.
Excuse me, I burped. Are you sure you burped? That didn't sound like a burp.
Yes, it did.
This is what you said to me the other day.
Because you were on the phone and it sounded like you farted.
I did
and
not.
You suspiciously sounded like you farted, and then you're trying to play it off as a burp.
I burped.
Yeah, but when you burp out of your butt, they call it a fart, Mink.
I don't know how to do that.
Call it a fart or burp out of your butt?
Burp out of my butt. Yeah, it's been forever. Happy to be back, though. How are you? We're good.
We're good.
The shed is done.
The shed is ready.
As of yesterday.
Not fully ready. I still got to move everything in. It's not going to be organized yet because I don't really have like tables for everything. But it's ready for me to move.
It's functional.
Well, yeah, it's the building part and the walls are all done and everything like that.
I can't believe. How long did it take us?
From the day that we started like digging. I just
looked over the order. Oh yeah, the digging was before that.
Yeah, we could go to the pictures on Instagram and see when I first posted the.
Oh my god, I'm so tired today. Beep, 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 beep.
No, it wasn't this far back. Here we go.
Oh yeah. September 2021. Oh my god, it took us 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that was like when this was when I started, like, oh shoot, it's gonna focus on my face. If you have your face there, it'll also focus. I'm like blocking my face. You're like poking around the corner. You know what? I think there's a button. This one?
Gonzalo said it feels like less somehow. I agree. I thought it was like a year and a half max.
No, it's been terrible.
Xander said, I'm tired. Stupid new meds. That sucks.
But yeah, September 18th, 21 was when I first posted like the first picture
of the foundation.
Of digging up the ground, and that was so much work.
I can't believe it's been over 2 years.
I mean, just barely.
Like, how long have we had the loan? So have we already paid 2 years of it?
No, because we dug this up for like this took a while. Like,
and we didn't use the loan until we got the shed.
We didn't get the loan until we got the shed. Yes. But there,
you have pictures of the day that they
installed it. Yes, but also see, March 22
felt like 10 for us viewers. 10 years.
March.
I'm sorry, dude. I've said this before, but you guys haven't been here for a while, or at least Gonzalo, and like it exceeded my financial expectations by a lot. Like with the economy and just me not knowing anything about building a shed and then insulating and everything. It was probably about $10,000 to $15,000 more than I expected.
So
it takes time because we didn't have that money saved up.
On March 22nd, 2022 is when we got the stone delivered. And then remember how long that took?
Yeah,
it was like a month or two to load up all the stuff. And then they installed it in May. It looks like the end of May into June. It was like June 1st.
So we probably had the loan for like a year and a half.
So then June 1st, yeah, June.
Like May. Yeah, so a year and a half we've been
June
paying.
Or May 31st, 2022 is when they delivered it basically. So, and then we did some work.
I feel like
and then it sat for a while because we couldn't afford to buy anything.
Yeah, literally.
And then we did a little bit more. Then this past like I'd say 6 months is when we did most of it.
Well, I feel like half of our money we saved went towards the animals and all their emergencies, and the other went to the shed, basically.
And in June was when we started, like, that's when we bought the AC and stuff.
Tony diagnoses, I came late, so stream longer. Hi, Tony.
Next time, we almost signed off, like, early because nobody showed up originally. So, like, next time show up earlier, otherwise we may not be here by the time you show up.
But
and then literally, like I'd say, like the last 2 months was when we We did a lot. Like I did a lot. I mean, right?
I just let you buy stuff.
Yeah.
I really had to make sure that we could financially be okay before I could approve any more of these purchases. I mean,
and there's always going to be more purchases. Like I've already told you, like it's just a matter of now we have the basics. I can get back to work, do some.
even like paint. The painting alone was probably at least $200 or more.
Well, it was more because I bought that thing. The
What?
gun, the spray gun.
Yeah, but let's not even count that. The paint alone was like $200.
The paint was two something. Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
a lot of paint.
You never think about stuff like that. Like
whenever you
expensive.
do sheetrock, like new sheetrock, new drywall, you have to prime it.
The mudding was about $120.
You have to prime the whole thing, probably. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It blew my mind how much money this whole process cost, and I can't even imagine what it would have cost if we paid someone to do all that work.
I'd say it would have been at least like 50% more.
I was gonna say like at least 10 to 15 grand more.
I would say 50% more. So like, let's say we spent 10,000 on like all the extra stuff, like it would have been at least like 15. I would say at least, you know what I mean? But now if because you remember how cheap we built the foundation for.
It was like 3,000.
I think it was less because it was like 600 for the stone. But
we had to buy more wood and stuff, and the wood was expensive.
But it wasn't that bad. It was like
the wood had gone up in price.
I know, I understand that, but I think it was like $1,000 for the wood, maybe 1,200 or something like that for all the wood. But they were saying that it was going to be like 5,000 for them to do it.
Yeah, about.
But
probably saved like $2,000.
But they weren't gonna do it the way I don't know how they would have done it.
It was
what
not,
I did.
The quotes we got, they didn't seem that they were gonna like do as good of a job as you
do what
did.
I wanted to do.
Yeah. I don't remember what they said, but when you asked about leveling and digging down, they were just like we don't need to do that.
They're like, yeah, we could probably do that if you really need us to.
I've just made a makeshift lathe out of a drill.
Okay.
So now I can out-compete you and put you out of business.
All right. Go for it, my dude.
I mean, it's all about fellow wand makers, right? There could be more than one.
Who was it? Oh, Seeker was like, oh, I want to challenge you to a wand off. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And he's like, oh, we could post it and see what which one people like. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. What if they like yours better than mine? I'm gonna feel terrible. I'm gonna feel like crap. And then he was like, "Yeah, that's a good point." Like, and I didn't think of it that way. It's just like I don't like to compete. I don't want to compete.
I'm not competitive either.
I don't want to do that. I don't want. I
must say, I'm ultimately like super impressed with what you did with the shed.
Thanks, Meek.
Like I never thought it would look as good as it does. I'm sorry to say. But like the walls came out great, the paint came out great, the floor looks great. You know, in fact, I'm going to start saving so you can redo all the floors in the house. And everything looks good. He a wand off, and then Xander said we all are. Oh, they're so proud of you, me.
Oh, proud. Okay. I thought they were still talking about the wand off thing.
No, it was impressive. I thought it would be good. But I don't know.
You have no faith in me.
No, but it's a big project, and you are not a professional, wall builder.
No, I mean, the wall isn't professional looking. Like, when you look close, it's definitely not professional. Like, I wouldn't want to do it in the house. Like, a whole remodel of the walls, I wouldn't want to do it.
We need to redo this wall.
Which wall?
Like, the one, the big wall.
No, just that top corner there?
Yeah.
It's not redo the whole wall.
Well, it has a section in the middle, too, where the taping is
cracked or
it's
lifted?
Not cracked. It's just you can see the outline of it. God, you give in. No wonder she bet.
She's been doing it the whole time.
You give in. That's
17 minutes.
You give in. You know your daddy so well. You do.
It's got a holder so her paws don't go up on the thing.
Yeah. I made him watch the dog show.
Nobody knows what that is, Meek. You gotta explain. When was it?
After the parade, the dog best in show, whatever.
Purina, isn't it? Purina or something?
The competition for doggies.
The National was it the Nationals?
Yeah. We did doggies, and they chose an ugly doggy to win. You're
The
much prettier.
the only reason you wanted to watch that is because you didn't want to work yesterday.
I 100% did not want.
You were just like procrastinating as much as possible.
But I watch the dog show every year. I watched it last year. You puppy. You should have won. You would have won.
You almost licked in my mouth. I'm very excited about it. My filter came in today.
You're like this.
I'm so very excited about it. My filter came in today. That means that like I'm pretty much ready to like set up.
Are we like done spending money? That would be great.
No, we're not done, but we're done for like now.
We broke, dude.
Yeah, I know. I would love to buy those boots that are on sale, but I can't afford it, and I'd actually rather buy some more tools.
Let me see these boots.
Instead of no.
I want to see them.
No, Meek, I don't want to buy them because I'd rather put that money toward tools.
Can I look?
I'd rather put that money toward tools. So, yeah, nobody's talking to us, so we could just hang out and do our own thing.
These ugly things?
Yeah.
Ew.
They're work boots, Meek. They're not supposed to be fashionable.
Do you want black ones?
No, I like the light.
Oh, I like that one.
I like the tan ones.
These?
Not those. The other ones. The brown ones. I like those. I wish the sole was black.
You want a wide?
I didn't click on that. You clicked on that.
Do you like?
I don't know what size I am, so it doesn't matter.
You're 10.5.
Meek, I don't want to buy it.
I'm gonna buy it.
Don't buy it. I'd rather buy tools.
Boots are tools, said Michael.
They are. They. That's a good point.
Dude, his boots are like falling apart. He needs new boots, but he doesn't want to buy new boots.
No, I do. I just want to buy really nice ones that we can't afford. So
yeah, well, no, we definitely can't.
Those are like middle of the line boots.
How was your week? It was all right.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't work. I worked today. You worked today. We work Wednesday. Both of us.
Don't worry, since I've canceled my credit card, I will one day be able to afford $1 a year to donate. Don't worry about it, my dude.
You shouldn't have canceled your credit card. You should have just stopped using it and just kept it. Right?
We do that all the time, and then they end up closing our account, which
Eventually.
is not good.
It's okay, though. If you close it, it's just as bad.
I know. How was Thanksgiving?
That's what you say.
I know. It's all right. We watched the parade, we watched the doggy show, and then we went and worked and finished the shed. So now it is done.
And then I made crappy food.
Oh, the food was good.
Yeah, okay.
We had cookies that were undercooked.
They were not. They were perfectly cooked.
No, you should cook them longer next time.
They were perfectly cooked.
They were undercooked.
They're just a lighter dough. It's like a sugar cookie. You know how like they're lighter? That's all it is.
It was undercooked.
It was not undercooked. It was just a different brand, Meek. Oh my God, stop it.
Undercooked cookies rule.
They're not bad.
They gave Kivox diarrhea.
No, they didn't. I always have diarrhea. That's my secret. You laughing at your own joke like that much?
Like mini pies. Dude, I could go for a peach pie.
Could you though? You just ate.
Not right now.
So you can't go for a peach pie?
I mean, like, you know.
Just in general?
Yeah.
You're just saying at all times you could go for a peach pie? Okay, I got it.
I'm just like kind of lately I've been thinking about wanting to get a
Can
peach
you turn the
pie.
heat down?
No.
Bro, it's so hot in here now. It's blazing. Like, I have a hoodie on. I don't normally have a hoodie on. You need to turn that. What'd you turn it to? Like 75?
70.
70 is way too hot. 65, please. It's 70 now in here. 65, please.
No. Stop. Shut up.
Come on, dude. It's too hot.
Eat your father. Take the hoodie off.
I don't want to now. I already have it on.
Now I'm cold.
Shut up. You're not cold.
I am a little bit. My hair's wet.
Then dry your hair.
Then it's all poofy. I can't dry it. It's already
It's not
getting
like it
poofy.
looks good in general. That's why I'm wearing a hat. You want to see?
I can't wear a hat.
You see this little like?
Yeah.
Why am I wearing a hat? Because I didn't want to do my hair.
Watch her foot. Turn the heat off and give her your hoodie. I don't want that hoodie.
You think that, Mike? You think our relationship is that simple? She's so freaking complicated. I like you. You don't understand how the rules are. It's not a simple like, oh, that's the most logical thing that you could do.
We got these things that I keep meaning to unbox and forgetting.
Yeah, but we shouldn't do it now.
Why not?
Because we didn't even like announce that we were gonna do it.
So
we should do it in a stream where we actually say like, hey, we're gonna unbox some random Harry Potter stuff. I don't even know what they are. They're like bracelets or something.
I don't know. Pets that hold on to your wrist.
Pets? Pets? Like animals?
Yeah. Why not stream from 2 different rooms with different heats? We do that for D&D.
We don't stream though. So.
Well, we play on Zoom.
Not the same thing.
But that would be too complicated, streaming from 2 different rooms. Are you choking her?
Yes. You can see with my fingers wrapped around her neck here. Clearly choking her.
Speaking of Harry Potter, I bought the book box set and I'm finally reading it. Nice. I think Michael recently read it.
It's a fairly good series.
I love Wandering In.
It is so very good. Mm-hmm.
I need you to make me some wand drumsticks.
Well, drumsticks are very durable.
Well, why would he waste all that time for something you're going to smack onto something and then break?
Yeah, just call your drumstick wand. Problem solved. It's a wand. It's a drumstick shaped wand.
Yeah, but like you spend so much time on them.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm just saying his wands are ready.
And plus, drumsticks break a lot.
Yeah, and they're very durable. They're very hard.
Yeah,
they're like oak or something.
I used to know a bunch of people that played drums and they would break them all the time. How would you rank the books? They only really break a lot from rim shots. I still haven't gotten past chapter 4 of Prisoner of Azkaban. Damn, dude.
I liked. I really liked the tournament arc. Thought that was a good book. I always like tournament arcs in anime and stuff.
I'm over it. It's a trope I'm over.
Well, you're over it because you just played for like 6 months in a tournament.
No, I've been over it for a long time.
So you didn't like the tournament?
It's different playing it.
You didn't like it?
I did.
You hated it.
But like
I did a
reading about
job
it, I'm sick and tired of reading like Hunger Games type things or like tournaments to win something in a book. Like it's just so
Yeah. You read a lot of crappy books though. That's the problem. Is that you just read a lot of crap. If it has like a love
Your
angle,
eyes are getting hazy.
If it has a love angle, then you're in, and that's like the opposite for me. Because most of those books are garbage. I mean, they are, Mick. You don't like most of them.
I haven't been reading a lot of stuff that I don't like.
You read love story stuff and you're like, it's okay. It's good.
No, we're not going to watch that movie.
What movie?
The President Snow movie.
No, hell no.
I don't read as much YA anymore. So I plan on putting out a video very soon about why we quit BookTube.
You say that, but we have yet to record it, so I don't know if it'll ever happen.
I've been wanting to do this video for a long time because we did pretty abruptly quit, and we'll go over in that video all the reasons why. But there's a lot.
Cool girl.
But we want to start getting more into it again.
Cool girl.
I cleared out over 400 books, and I still have some books that I probably could clear out, and I just haven't yet.
Wow! I'm really yawny, dudes.
Yo, me too. I'm so tired.
I'm so yawny.
All day I was yawning. I'd be like talking to my boss, and I was like trying to hold in yawns.
Luckily, I don't talk to anybody all day.
She's like, do this, and I'm like, I'm gonna totally do that. You miss the book hauls. Honestly, I don't buy books anymore. Like, I have so many books that I still have to read. And when I do actually purchase books, I'm going to be honest, I don't really purchase books besides digital, like Audible, or I read stuff on Scribd, or it's very rare that I buy books now because I got over a lot of it. And I was wasting so much money on things that I ended up hating. So
Ad.
it was such a waste. My papas, you look so sad. Are you sad? I think most new stuff just sucks. I don't disagree. I feel like, and this will be discussed later, but I feel like authors are bullied essentially by readers into putting things in books that weren't originally going to be in their plans. Like they try to create this story and they have to add diverse elements into it because that's what people want. And then it becomes something it wasn't meant to be, or it just seems disingenuous. And then it's just like, I don't know. And I don't think it's the typical we're getting older and jaded. Agreed. The publishers are getting worse. And it's because the book community in a whole, like the people that watch BookTube, are very judgy. Like, and people are going to hate me for saying that, but they're very judgy.
Did you, Gonzalo, did you watch the Hunger Games movies? If the answer is yes, then I don't think the books are worth it. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think the books, when they came out before they became like a movie and stuff, I think they were good. Just pretty good. Like, I would recommend them back then, but now it's like, now it's past its prime. I don't think they're very good anymore.
I agree. So, well, I don't know about the Spider-Man 2 type thing.
What?
First off, Xander said the ads are annoying and they don't pause the stream. That does suck. Michael said that's what hurt Spider-Man 2. No matter your beliefs, what your beliefs are, the content is boring and the writing is bad. I feel like I said, like, they're focused too much on making sure that they're ticking off all these boxes that the general public wants, but it's really not the general public. It's a very, like, set group of people, and they're trying to be, like, as open as they can to everything, and that's what they're focusing on. They're not focusing on stories and creating good stories anymore. They're focusing on, how do I make this the most diverse thing so everyone loves it? But it's just getting to the point where it's the same thing over and over again, and it's lacking in plot. Gonzalo said, yes, I watched them.
Yeah.
I really like the books when they were out, but I don't think, we were just talking about this morning. Like, I don't think I'll read them ever again.
Me neither.
It was good once, and I really appreciated the ending of the last book, but I don't care anymore. I don't care to watch or read anymore Hunger Games. And plus, there's a girl in it that you really don't like. The movie.
The new one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Snow White. I hate that bitch. I hate her so much. I don't like her. Do you like her? Yeah.
I mean, from what I've seen in, like, interviews, she's
weird.
She's just weird. Like, too over the top. The books have a lot more details, and the movies are not really. Yeah, they do.
They're typical book to movie adaptation things, but I don't think you get really a lot more enjoyment if you already watched the movies, because, like, the whole enjoyment is learning about this world, and since you already know all of, like, the big plot points and the big twists and the rules and stuff, and, like, you know what happens in, like, the third one.
Well, I'm going back to the chick. So
what chick?
They said, why do you hate her? And then on her Snow White interviews, she's so annoying. Yeah, she is. Like, she's way too, like, men suck and women are the best and who needs men, and it's just like, okay.
And the original Snow White movie is, like, bad.
But it used to be her favorite movie.
Well, that was before she, like, got the role, and then she got the role.
Michael said the ending of Harry Potter sucks so bad. I disagree. I just have a special place in my heart for Harry Potter, so
Stay.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's good.
I like it too.
I kind of wish they'd. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it because people have not read it. I won't be seeing the new Snow White, but would like to see the Daily Wires version. She's the byproduct of growing up in a world believing social media represents real life, and she thinks she's some big deal. And Gal Gadot is infinitely better looking, so that screws up the plot.
Oh yeah, because Gal Gadot is the witch, or the queen,
she is
the evil queen. Yeah.
Oh. I think she's pretty, but like she's just.
Well, I mean, you could also argue that the queen was much better looking in the cartoon as well, because Snow White was kind of like. Ugh.
No, she was cute, but like.
But the queen was like way hotter. Meek, come on.
I don't remember.
I'll look up the queen.
She's just very Gen Z.
Huh?
When you go sit down. Oh God, I don't want your slobber. I'll show the queen what's up to Michael. How is she hot?
She's way better looking than.
You're crazy.
Look at this thing. No,
She's
that's
cute.
that's not what she looked like in the movie. Hold on, this is what she looked like in the movie. That's what she looks like in the original movie.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Different art style.
What is that?
Wait. I did really like her performance of Lucy Gray, though, even though the singing was uncalled for in some moments. I don't know who you're talking about or what you're talking about. I really like the first Wonder Woman, said Michael.
She's also not white. That's the other problem.
Oh, the other.
Yeah,
the
she's off white.
Meek.
What? They should have named it Off White. And the 7 fantasy creatures or whatever they're gonna be now. And then they're going back on that movie and they're making it like originally they were gonna be like mythical creatures or something, and now they're going back that they're dwarves again, but now they're like CG dwarves. So it's just dumb. Disney's messing up, man.
It could, yeah. I don't know.
Disney's messing up, man. It's not about like true love anymore or any of that stuff. Like,
it was just so magical back in the day. Now they're too worried about making it
woke
and diverse. Wait. Dude, that movie is gonna suck laughably bad, said Michael. Skin as white as snow. It's fundamental to the character, said Xander. Have you seen Killers of the Flower Moon? What the heck is that?
That's that new movie with what's his face, right? Let me see what it is.
I meant in the new Hunger Games movie, I did like her performance, even though she was annoying in her Snow White interviews.
I heard that she was like pretty forgettable. No, I have not watched this movie, and I probably would never watch this movie because I'm not a big fan of like these like drama like movies, like, you know, serious like heavy acting, like real acting movies. I'm just like, ugh. I want to have fun.
Michael said Disney is legit dead.
I mean,
did we watch The Flash finally?
Hold on. That's not Disney, first of all. But like, I don't think Disney's dead. I think they're just figuring stuff out because like,
Encanto's pretty recent, and that was amazing.
It's not pretty recent. It's pretty old.
It's pretty recent.
It's like what, 3 years old now.
Yeah, it's recent.
Nah, it's like saying Frozen is recent.
I heard they're already like talking about Frozen 4, and they haven't even come out with 3 yet. Too much, dude. Too much of a good thing.
So I don't think they're dead. I mean, Disney is Disney. They'll figure it out, and then they'll come back. I mean, they'll start making stuff good again. It's just that like all these companies, like it's Disney. They're gonna have like slopes. They can't. Everything can't be a banger, you know. So they're in a downward thing, like trajectory,
Mm-hmm.
traje-
Trajectory.
Okay, I didn't
I
know if it was
only watched
traject.
Frozen 2 like a month ago. It wasn't great in my opinion. You're wrong.
I like Frozen one better as a story. I
It
think
was confusing though. You had to explain the plot to me of the
yeah,
second
it
one.
was dumb. It was a dumb plot, and like watching the making of it, they were all like worried about like making it simple and make
Well,
it.
they were worried because no one understood it.
And they didn't fix it though.
No.
They made it like worse. Like they should have just made it something simple. She was like the fifth element, you know, which didn't even make sense because she has cold powers.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
not
an element in itself.
it's like water, frozen water. So she's just water but frozen. Like doesn't make any sense.
Tony said, I mean, Elemental did well.
Elemental did not do well.
Michael said, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars, it's all bad. No, I do think I personally am getting slumpy with Marvel. I have enjoyed every Marvel movie I've watched, but I'm getting a little tired of it. I need a break. Pixar, I don't know. Like what I've seen lately, that's Pixar. And Star Wars, I'll always love, but I'm getting the same way a little bit, where I'm getting a little like
I'm telling you,
bogged
it's
down.
just they'll figure it out. They just, you know, it's I still trust them to get back on the wagon. If you remember, like most people would say that Star Wars was also dead when the prequels came out,
It
and
had been gone for a while, yeah.
look what happened there. Like those came out, everybody hated them, and then slowly people started coming around to them, and now some people love the prequels. Some people like the prequels better than the originals, and I'm
I
just like,
never hated them.
I never hated them either. And I never really like cared about Jar Jar being in the
I think
movies.
me being a girl, like I loved the second one just because like that's really when they're like love blossomed and it was like so
It
cute.
barely did though. Like I feel like those movies like barely had
I loved
anything in them.
When I saw Frozen 2, I felt as though I had seen it before. The story was stolen somewhere. I don't
I
know.
mean, they say there's only like, a handful of
Yeah.
stories or whatever too.
Loki was well received as well. Yeah, we haven't watched the second season because we're kind of broke and we don't have Disney Plus right now.
Yeah, we canceled like most of our subscriptions to stuff except for the things that we were like actively watching, yeah. Or things that we paid for by accident for the whole year and then realized that
HBO. Yeah, but we watch HBO. I don't think we'll ever.
But we wouldn't if we didn't have it. Like look at Hulu. Like we also randomly would watch stuff on Hulu, but we
watch a lot on HBO though.
Because we don't.
I think we do.
We don't.
Michael, I'll give you my login.
For what?
Disney? Maybe.
I want to watch. What's it called? For All Mankind, man. Gotta wait for that whole series to come out. You don't have the Hulu and
Disney bundle? No, we don't. I got it for free with Verizon. Disney. Yeah, no, we cut out quite a few subscriptions. It's not that we'll never get them again. Like if something comes out that we really want to watch, we'll pay for it.
Yeah, we'll wait till the whole show comes out and then we'll subscribe to it for a month and then watch it all and then cancel again. That's my plan as of right now because like so much stuff we just have for all the time. And
I think we had like at least 8 or 9 subscriptions.
And we kept Crunchyroll, Netflix.
Monarch on Apple TV is good. There's a lot of stuff on Apple TV
Apple TV makes really good shows.
But we currently don't have that either. But I plan on we were gonna get it when For All Mankind is done.
It's done, yeah.
I'll send you my login. I never use it anyway.
And then binge a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we watched Silo, and then that's like the last thing we watched on there.
Yeah, and then I didn't even know that what's it called was coming out, and then like we canceled it, and then like 3 weeks later, I was just like, "For All Mankind is out, damn it!"
Send it to me too, Michael.
Just put it on the stream. Imagine that. Imagine he was dumb enough.
I think they would
catch on. Dumb enough to put on the stream. I bet you he's gonna write something stupid.
It's freezing in here now.
Dude, get out.
Can you make some like cupcakes or cookies or something.
Oh, now you want me to make you food?
Yeah.
You're complaining to me. You make me suffer in here. You made my butt all sweaty. I have
sweaty?
swamp ass right now because of you.
Let me smell.
Smell it. Smell it.
Nah.
Did you get it? Guess my fart. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Wait till after the stream.
Can you do that while this is going?
I don't know. If this is plugged in, I can. If it's not, I can't. It's not.
Okay. Well, there goes that.
Wait. See if it's wireless, because mine I have it set up wirelessly.
It's not. Michael said something stupid.
Mine's right here.
Uh-huh.
So if you set that up, then
turn the shed into a guest room for who? I cleaned the shed now. It is sanitized.
Yeah. Also,
no one's allowed in
room
there.
Is for puzzles.
The
puzzles.
I have
are
a
guests.
puzzle room. It's mine. No one can have it.
Mine. Damn, I only have 65 gigs left on my phone.
What?
Of space. You have a bigger phone than I do. You have 5 something.
Where's my thing?
Your storage.
General.
Usage. Usage. You clicked on the wrong thing.
Capacity 512. Available 345.
Yeah.
You clicked on the wrong thing.
Thought it was under usage.
Stupid.
I'm gonna prove to you that I was right.
Michael said I have like 3 gig.
On your phone?
How?
Why?
Is he an anti-Apple?
No. You can get like at least up to a gig. I think.
A terabyte?
A terabyte, yeah. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Oh, he said 3 gig. I thought he said 3 terabytes. 3 terabytes or 3 gigs left is what he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, I increased my phone a couple years ago because I have too much stuff on it.
I guess you're right. I thought there was a thing called like usage.
I think there is, but it shows you like how much of each thing is in your apps.
Where?
Like the pictures. I think it's in about. And it's here.
These aren't clickable.
No, but you have that many songs, videos, photos.
Mm.
Dang, I thought I had a lot of pictures. I had like 9,000, I think.
You gotta realize I take pictures every day, like this. Look at all this.
I have 371 gigs of photos.
Damn, Gina.
What do I have? I already forgot. Photos, 8,792. So I don't know how many gigs that is. It doesn't say. Back them up to Dropbox and delete them?
No, if I back them up to anything, it would be the iCloud. I trust iCloud more. It's also like way more integrated with like my computer and everything. I pay $1 a month for my my iCloud.
I get a notification every week.
What? Why?
That like your iCloud storage is full.
That's yours though.
I know.
Not mine.
I know. I don't pay for any
Why don't you
iCloud storage.
Yeah, you have 5 gigs. I just pay for the 50 gig one.
You trust the people who had one of the most massive leaks ever. Who?
Apple.
They did?
Yeah, I mean, I trust them that they're gonna have like the thing in 20 years.
I don't remember Apple leaking stuff.
But yes, I trust Apple. Like, even though, like, it happened to Sony too, if you remember, and you still play games on Sony and buy games on there. So I mean, it's but yeah, I definitely would trust them more than Dropbox.
Nudes leaked? What? I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, everybody just has nudes in their like nude folders or something. It doesn't matter. I don't really care.
If you're dumb enough to have
Yeah.
pictures like that in your phone.
Yeah, and then also like on the cloud.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Dude, I'm sorry, but like I would never. That's different than my photos leaking.
The only thing I have on Wait, what's different than your photos leaking? Your credit card information and your other things that you pay things with on
There's not a single
on
photo in
Sony?
my phone that like I would be embarrassed to leak.
No, yeah.
Those are on my OnlyFans, he said.
Um, but yeah, so I use it for like all of my just like copying stuff between the computers and stuff
Your
and the.
thumb is jacked up.
All right, shut up. Your face is jacked up. Nobody fucking complains about that. Yeah, that's right. Stop cheating. You're looking at D&D stuff. Get out of here. How dare you? Stop looking. What are you looking at me for? What's wrong?
You're mean.
Oh, because I said your face is jacked up. You're making fun of my stupid thumb.
Because you eat them.
Okay.
What's wrong with your finger?
Get out. Why do you have to point it out to everybody else?
Why are you wearing a hat in the house? Dude, people get triggered by your hats
People
in the
are
house.
dumb, huh?
Dude,
why am I wearing a hat in the house? What does that even mean? It's like saying, why am I wearing a sweater in the house?
It's cold in here.
Sweaters are for outside when it's cold, right? Why do people wear sweaters inside? Like, do you pay your electric bill? Because it's like saying, why are you wearing shoes inside the house? Because I fucking want to.
It's cold.
I want to wear a hat. Leave me alone. And also, my hair's messed up, so I don't have to do my hair. When I come over to do this, I put on a hat. It's a lot easier. God damn.
We love you, Tony.
Shit. You want me to tell him why I'm mad?
If it's cold in your house, it's your own damn fault. Yeah, but we're cheap and broke.
If it's cold in the house, it's because we are trying to save money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you pay your electric bill or somebody else does.
In the winter, our gas bill gets up to like $400 a month.
Yeah.
So that's very expensive to have the heat up really high. Our electric bill is not, well, it's pretty much always the same, but we have a roof payment now. I wear my hat inside every house except mine.
Nice. It's because you don't want to fix your hair, right?
Guaranteed, so you're putting a hat. If I didn't look stupid in a hat, I would wear it.
You don't look stupid, Meek. You look like a skater girl. She said, "See you later, girl." Is that a song?
He wasn't good enough for her.
She wears a hat. You look like her.
No, she doesn't. Ever.
I'll find a picture of her with a hat.
Oh, she used to wear like a baseball cap backwards.
I'll find a hat.
Not a beanie.
I'll find her with a beanie right now. I guarantee there's a picture of the internet of her with a beanie on. If I know who it is it who is it again?
Avril Lavigne.
Guaranteed. You will find her with a beanie. Boom. Boom.
Sure.
Oh, look at that. That's an actual photo shoot right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. On stage. All right. On stage. Get out, dude.
It's because I'm bald and bald heads are ugly, so I don't want anyone to see it. They're not ugly. Some guy, my dad is bald. Is my dad ugly?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Every time I see a bald actor, I'm like, it's your dad. Your dad has a big old beard now, and to me, in my head, he still has like not a beard. Like,
really?
Because when I met him, he didn't have a beard. So every time I see him, like again, I'm always like, oh yeah, you have a beard now. You know, he grew it during COVID, right?
Yeah.
COVID beard.
He was super sick, like for a long time. First Doctor Who special releases this Sunday.
Yes. Dude, this is a good weekend.
It's late for me, guys. I'll go to sleep. Bye,
good night,
Gonzalo. Michael said, oh, snap.
Why is he snapping?
I don't know.
Because I was yelling before?
Kivox sees Michael Jordan. Random beard. Yeah, during COVID, he couldn't go anywhere, and Meek, it's your dad.
I don't get it.
He got sick too. Like they say he got COVID, and then he had like a mini stroke from the COVID, and he just like had migraines every day, all day for like weeks and weeks. Maybe he may be depressed. Who? My dad? Not that I know of.
was swallowing.
Yeah, my dad's fine now. He still has migraines, but he's had migraines his whole life. But he had like life-altering, debilitating migraines for like months after he got COVID, and I think like right after he had the mini stroke that he didn't know he had. But he was really sick for a long time, like as far as his headaches go.
Can we talk about your sister?
No.
Okay. Why? It's not bad news. It's good news.
I know, but it's so she doesn't want to tell anyone yet. Like
the 3 people here right now?
Yeah.
But all right. Okay. If I say anything else, it's gonna be bad.
Soon.
I need to burp.
I have to fart. I just wanted to see what you would do.
Yeah, that was a recorded, Meek. That was on. That was
Dude,
like
that was the best reaction
everybody
ever.
heard that, Meek.
Oh man, well now it's just obvious. I know, right? My dad used to have a beautiful beard, but he shaved it despite me, and I stopped visiting him. When I stopped visiting him, I see. Let it rip. I don't really have to. It's just like I never do it, so I thought it would be funny. But you didn't laugh, so
I'm traumatized now.
oh my god. Your dog farts every time she goes outside.
No, she doesn't.
When she poops, it's like
That's not a fart. That's part of pooping. When you fart and when you're pooping, it's not considered farting. It's considered pooping. It's become the next level. It's ascended.
He said, "Well, yeah, it's physically impossible." What? What's physically impossible? What's impossible?
Women pooping?
Oh, I see.
Maybe. I don't know. Is that
now I have Avril Lavigne stuck in my head.
good enough for her? That one?
He was a skater boy. She said,
Did
"See
you
you later,
Did you get
boy."
scared there as you were saying it? All right, we're gonna go. You gotta back up your phone and stuff.
Oh no, I gotta watch Fear, Project Fear.
Oh, too bad.
For her to fart.
Not too bad.
Well, guess what? That boy's mine
Meek,
now.
Stop moving around so much. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys in the... Okay, bye.
Bye.
You good, Meek?